Good morning, Blue Line Traders. I'm Sean, the owner of Blue Line Trading, and I've got a little bit of time while I'm on my way to work today, so we're going to talk about inflation. And the reason why I picked this topic for our drive today is because I'm getting a lot of messages today regarding the hotter than expected inflation data that came out, and everybody wants to know my opinion if inflation will continue to go up or is it going to go back down. And when you listen to what the feds are preaching, they say that they've got the situation under control and that, yes, there's going to be a battle ahead of us, but they believe that inflation is going to continue going back down. That's not my opinion. You know, the feds were wrong once when inflation was going up, saying that it was transitory and it wasn't, and they could be wrong again. And I'll get into why I think they're wrong, but ultimately, I think that the disinflation is transitory and that we will see a tick back up in inflation. Now, again, my bread and butter is forecasting the market, and I use market theory, and that's what I rely on. So it's only natural for me to look towards market theory for an answer here. And the Elliott wave theory is the study of human psychology, and it is basically pessimism versus euphoria and how those move within an amount of time. And when you look at inflation, inflation does have a human touch to it. It is directly affected by the consumers all around the world. So basically, what we have when we think about inflation is we have an increase and then it pulled back. And I would call that wave 1 and 2. Now, could I be wrong? Yes. But if I'm not wrong, and you know how the Elliott wave theory works, then wave 3 is going to be really bad, which means that it would tick back up. And it would make sense to tick back up, and we're seeing signs that the wave 2 pullback could be bottoming. And you got the dollar spiking, you got the VIX pushing up. So keeping all that in mind, that is what I'm basing my opinion on. I'm looking at the market theory that's always done me right, and then all the data around it for confluence. And I'm finding that confluence. So as of right now, I think inflation is going to be back up on the rise, possibly even to new highs. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can go into our bio on Instagram, click on the link, it'll take you to our free chat room, and I will see you guys all there.